Retired U.S. Army Sergeant Joshua Hooker survived a roadside bomb in Iraq. He now volunteers his time with the Wounded Warrior Project. And we were talking before the break about how you're now living your life not just for yourself, but for your friends who didn't make it back.
That's right.
And I know that we've talked a little bit about misconceptions. Do you want to address what you think some of the biggest misconceptions are?
I think one of the biggest misconceptions about not only wounded veterans, but veterans in general, is that once we return home that we're finished and we're done and there's nothing more for us to do. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we refuse to have our military careers be our biggest accomplishments in life. And the military has instilled in us skills that can transfer over to the workforce. And we're ready to work, and we're eager to.
And I think the other thing is, here you are. You have a prosthesis in your left leg, and you walk out, and everyone would say, well, Josh looks fine. But you're having a lot of residual pain in your right leg. Is that right?
Right. And like I said in the piece, I had a lot of severe blast wounds, and I apologize about putting my feet on your but I had a lot of blast wounds to my calf area and even in my foot, which is put together with pins and needles. And it's hard enough giving up one foot, but over the last 6 years of my injury, I've debated on whether or not it'd be best for me to give up both. Now, it's not something easy to do. I'm looking for other options as we speak, but
clearly you sustained a really serious injury to that leg. We can see the missing tissue, we can see the skin grafts, things like that. And I'm sure as they counseled you with this complicated a wound, there's things that can go on there that can contribute to chronic pain. Right. There's something we call ossification. You may actually have calcium deposits, bony-like deposits in the muscle. You may have arthritis. The nerves there may form what we call neuromas, which contribute to the pain. And then finally, with this much trauma, there's something called complex regional pain syndrome, which is these events that happen that we can't really explain, but do cause severe pain in the area.
Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Dr. William Stetson has agreed to provide whatever treatment you need so you can minimize your pain and maximize your movement. And Josh, just so everyone at home understands, there are daily living activities that you have to engage in that this makes it more difficult. Right. Having an amputation, having chronic pain in your right leg.
Yeah, my driveway is at a 45-degree angle. I need to take steps down just to get into my bathroom, and then I have to transfer in and out of my tub, which can be very, very dangerous. Driving can be a little uncomfortable at times. If you put the cruise control on, you're okay, but if you live in San Diego like me, which is stop and go, and it can be pretty irritating.
Well, Josh, we reached out to Better Life Mobility, and what they're going to do is they're going to install hand controls and adaptive equipment in your car, and the whole idea is we want to provide you with the training you need so you can spend less energy on driving and more time riding that bike. Josh, we know you're a tough guy. You're not going to let anything stand in your way, but we also understand that Josh's home could be a little easier to get around in, maybe a little new furniture, some home improvements. So Sears Department Store is actually giving you a $2,000 gift card to use however you decide is necessary, because Sears gives back to America's military with the program Heroes at Home, and that's exactly what you are. And in the end, this is all about, really from all of us here, thank you to you and to every single soldier who goes out there and puts their life at risk for the benefit of us. So thank you so very much. And the one thing we want to do is hear back from you and hear how everything's going. And Dr. Stetson, thank you so much for being here as well today.